Alright, what is up, guys? So, I'm just going to start this video off by saying this one thing. Nothing I say in this video, for the most part, will be educational. This video is just going to be me being a very, very angry man over a video game. And if you don't like that, then click off the video, because I don't like you. But anyways, if you're still here now, which I'm sure most of you are, because no one clicks off, because why would you click off? You're going to listen to, well, what is he going to cry about this time? That's going to be DRUID. More importantly, that's going to be Super DRUID Fan. More specifically, that's going to be SDF. More specifically, that is going to be the lead guy at Iron Mace, the head honcho, if you will. SDF, Super DRUID Fan, aka Super Dumb Fuck. The chimpanzee cooking in the kitchen at Iron Mace, putting out the heat that is the patches every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks sometimes. Why am I making this video, you might ask? Well, recently, I'm sure some of you guys know this, some of you don't. Little backstory. SDF loves to do one thing. No, and I don't mean fail at his job. I don't mean be terrible at being a game dev. No, I don't mean buff Druid when it doesn't need to be buffed. No, I don't mean not nerf Cleric. No, I don't mean run his game into the ground. None of those. All of those are true, but not what I mean. SDF loves to do one thing. SDF loves to go in streamers' chats and announce things that should be announced in the official Dark and Darker Discord under announcements, or just where your players are going to see them, not in a streamer's chat. Anyways, that's beside the point. Because he still does that. And recently, in a streamer's chat, one of, very popular streamer, very a lot of viewers, so, a lot of people saw it and it got around. But anyways, that's beside the point. SDF mentioned that they would be nerfing Druid in the upcoming patch. This was a few days ago. The patch had already happened. He said, and I quote, "It makes me sad as a Druid player that they are going to be nerfing it." Well, patch came out, and, I'm sure some of you guys saw the patch. I'm sure most of you guys actually saw the patch. And what we got was increase the movement speed reduction when transforming into bear form as a druid from 25% to 30%. And they changed Panther's attack animations and combo actions. That's it. Not a damage nerf. Not a mobility nerf. Not a healing nerf. Not a, anything nerf. Basically, it's untouched. And before you go, oh my god, Druid's so nerfed. Like, first of all, shut the fuck up, right? Like, let's get that straight. Shut the fuck up. If you're a Druid player, your opinion's invalidated, and I hate you on a personal level. Beyond Dark and Darker, you as a person, I don't like. Anyways, moving forward. Yeah, so they changed the movement speed reduction when transforming into a bear. Irrelevant. Doesn't matter. Literally, completely irrelevant. And then they changed Panther's attack animation and combo actions. And to be fair, if you only left click, or if you only right click, it is nerfed a little bit. It's a little bit slower. However, if you just combo it, like left click, right click, or right click, left click, etc., whatever, it's still faster. It's still really, really fast, and it's faster than just left clicking or just right clicking. And I've heard from several people that if you do that now, your burst on killing squishies is even higher than it was before. So, I'm not even going to call it a buff, right? Because I haven't tested this myself. I don't know the numbers. But calling this a nerf that you are sad at? I mean, come on, man. Really? Like, it has now got to the point, and I mean, it's been realized this for a long time. Like, I've said this before, and some people might think I'm exaggerating, whatever. SDF is the driving force behind everything that happens at Iron Mace, especially when it comes to balance. If it goes live, he has given it the go-ahead. And it has been shown numerous times, and now even more so in my mind, that SDF refuses to nerf Druid because he plays the class. Like, he is incapable of giving his class a meaningful nerf because he is the one playing it, whether it is willful ignorance of saying, oh, this is fine, this is enough of a nerf, or just outright, no, I'm not going to nerf it because it's fun and I like it this way, and that's what he's doing. I mean, I don't know. Like, at this point, it's just kind of a joke. It's like, how do they let this happen, right? Like, even if he is, like, the big man there, like, they can do stuff about this. But unironically, I do think SDF is ruining this game. I do. I think him, just being an absolute dictator of what goes and what doesn't go is genuinely killing this game. We have seen it so many times. Literally at the start of this wipe. I think a lot of people last wipe would agree gear was pretty good. pretty balanced, arguably. This wipe starts, movement speed on everything. Nerf weapons across the board. Don't touch tankiness. Like, what? Like, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, they've said, oh, we're going to try to fix the movement speed issue in this game. Oh, we just added movement speed to everyone. So now, it's even more important that you build move speed because everybody else will too. And you can be like, oh, well, they gave move speed, so now you guys can be faster. It's like, okay, well, now it's just the fact that it's a mandatory stat. Like, you have to have it now because every class in the game is going to be like 320 move speed minimum. And if you're running around at 290, 300, you're not catching anyone. So, like, if you're not running minimum 310, 315 move speed on every single character in the game, cleric, fighter, barb, druid, obviously not druid because druid always is 330, rogue, ranger, warlock, wizard, every one of those characters, you're just going to let left behind. So the movement speed issue has been made even worse than before by decisions like this. And like I said, these decisions, and I know this, like, trust me, this is not just me, like, it's not just a conjecture, I know this for a fact. SDF is the one that does this stuff. SDF is the one that is pushing this. He is the reason this is happening. And like I said, I'm just tired of it, man. It's like, if you can't even look at your class and objectively and say, okay, I need to nerf this class is way too good, and then do it, he should not be in the position he is. I don't really care. You know, I think that's just what it is. He won't nerf his class. He won't. We've seen this numerous times. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I was going to say. Anytime they nerf Druid, they will immediately turn around and buff it right back. Sometimes even stronger than before. Look at the past. Oh, they nerfed Druid's PDR. Oh, they nerfed Druid's health scaling in the Panther form. 2 patches later, it's buffed. Another patch, it's buffed even further beyond where it was previously. Life Bloom aura. They added, like SDF said, and I quote, Druid's pretty strong right now, but I don't think it's as good of a healer as it should be. They add in Life Bloom aura, and then for the next 2 months, Druid is the strongest healer in the game because it has one perk that is literally tripling the value of its heals. And that's not even a joke, by the way. Life Bloom aura, unironically, was making Nature's Touch, which is like a 12 heal or a 15 heal for like 30 to 40. Because every single tick of it benefited from another 2 healing on top of that. So it's normally only ticking for 1. Life Bloom aura ticks, it's ticking for 3. And like stuff like that. And this continued on forever. And now, Life Bloom aura is still insane. It's just only doubling because it's only 1 per tick. And like I said, outside of the healer druid, the panther form druid, the bear form druid, both of them are completely cancer. Rat form, still one of the most annoying things in this game to deal with. And I swear to God, if somebody tells me to bring Molotovs for rat form druids, like, don't say that because it's stupid. You know why? Let me tell you what happens. The druid goes rat form. First of all, the druid goes rat form. You then have to pull out the bottle. You then have to throw the bottle. Whether or not they're even gone or like close enough to you by then for you to still throw it is beside the point. Hypothetically, they are. Do you know what happens? They hear you bring it out, and they just go into human form. Oh, pull out your weapons and hit them. Okay, back into rat form. And if somehow, some miracle, you get the bottle down, they just turn back into human form and then walk over the fire and then go back into rat form. Because I know this for a fact, and everybody else should too. 1 tick of a Molotov, 2 ticks of a Molotov aren't killing a rat. Because these rats, with their flat HP, have like 40, 50 HP. I know this because I've done this myself. I put on like mid-tier gear with a bunch of flat HP, went in game, and I was like a 46 HP rat. Right? Like, come on, man. I mean, come on. Like, right? Like, I mean, come on. Like, it's, you got me, SDF. I get it. Now, where are the real druid nerfs? Anyways, that's, whatever. But I'm so sick and tired of patches that are just blatantly him, like, playing favorite child, right? You know what is funny? The meme used to be a long time ago, oh, SDF plays Wizard, which is why Wizard never got nerfed. It's why Wizard was always one of the best classes in the game. Haha, SDF plays Wizard. And now, look at it, guess what? SDF plays Druid, what has been the best class in the game since almost, not since it came out, but since it got finished and got its other animal forms. Well, now it's not other animal forms, right? How long was it the best form thing? Nah, it's been pretty insane forever. It was a terrible caster. I mean, Druid, like, literally since it came out, has been disgusting at almost some capacity. It was the best rat character, then it was the best like assassin character, then it was the best tank character, then it was the best healer character. Guess what? Now it's still one of the best characters. Especially in solos, like don't get me wrong, duos and trios, I think Druid is still very, very good. Still definitely a top character because it has so many roles it can play. But in solos, like this like hurts me to say because I hate talking about it because I hate Druid. I just hate them existing in my world. In solos, Druid is so broken. You physically cannot die on that class unless you want to. Like, you have to make 30 different misplays to die on Druid. Like, genuinely. You have to int so hard. And that's the only way I kill them. Like, they will int on me trying to kill me and get me to, 1 HP before I kill them. And that is the only way. Because even if they back off halfway through, they just jump away across a module in half a second because Panther Chicken Jump is fun. They pop a Nature's Touch, they pop a Restore, pop a Health Pot, pop a Bandage. They're full health, and I'm just sitting there, they'll still 30% trying to heal up. Like I'm just dead. Not to mention you get on top of the Druid and then he goes bear form, and it literally doesn't matter what the guy's build is. When he goes bear form, he's 190 health, 40% PDR minimum. Most of them are 200 plus health with 50, 60% PDR in good kits. And I mean, come on, man, just give me a fucking break. Just give me a break, SDF. Just a little bit of a break. Just not even a big one. I'm not asking for the world here, but maybe the moon, perhaps. Maybe, a moderate-sized break. Perhaps even, I don't know, an average-sized one. Not a large one, but I need a little bit more than you're giving me, buddy. Just a little bit more. In the words of Ogi-san. Wait 1 second, let me find the words of Ogi-san. Hold on. In the words of Ogi-san, balance the game better, you bowl cut fuck. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace, peace.